anger, war, Takis. JM Productions presents Rage and Snack Foods. We've all had our fair share of chips. We've all partaken in this school's vending facilities. And we have all had the disappointment in seeing one's favorite snack to be sold out. But how far are some willing to go to get their favorite snack? November 29th, 2018. An uproar of rage and bloodthirst commences when two wild students battle for the last bag of Skittles.
If I don't have a bag of Skittles, then it's not a good day.
What makes the athletic hallway vending machines different from others?
There's better food, it's less expensive, and it's just better choices to pick from.
After interviewing the students and many others, we have come to find that 75% of the students asked think that the vending machines in the athletic hallway are better.
Do you believe a majority of the students that feel the same way about those specific vending machines would go to the same extreme that you did?
Honestly, yes.
Hi, Mr. Watson. How are you?
Make this quick. I gotta start hall patrolling.
Why is that?
I love busting them kids.
Have you heard about the craze with the athletic hallway vending machines?
Yes, I have.
What are your thoughts on them?
It's crazy. It's unbelievable the response these kids have over food. As far as punishments go, I am handling each situation personally. My staff is on hall duty 24/7. If staff were on duty as much as Watson said they were, would these incidents be stopped before they started?
Did you see any staff members at or near the vending machines during your fight?
Actually, no. I have footage if you want to see.
As one can see, the staff member witnesses conflict and immediately retreats. We have an interview with that staff member right now.
Staff member!
What?
Hi, can we get a few questions for you to answer? Thank you. Okay, so did you happen to witness the vending machine incident on November 29th?
Which one?
So, are you telling me that there was more than one incident?
Yeah.
How many?
9?
What about these other 9? Were they brought to the attention of Mr. Watson?
Yes.
What did he do about these fights?
I believe he took the phones and swiped the footage off about the incident.
Why weren't the other 9 fights known to the student body?
I don't know. I just work here.
Well, if you were there at the fight, why didn't you try to stop it?
I was told not to.
By who?
Okay, I'm done with shit. Sorry, I got it.
But by who? By who though?
The biggest question now, who put him up to this? And why would they want such a commotion in the school? This just in. As of later today, the staff member previously interviewed will retire. I was shocked when he told me that he was retiring. What a strange age to retire. What a bummer. It seems odd that directly after his interview with us, he decides to retire, and at such a young age.
Do you find it strange that prior to his interview about the vending machine incidents, he retired?
It's so odd because my husband, he wanted to make more money, but then he just ended up retiring. It's just very strange.
Do you think all of this is one big plan?
Honestly, yes.
Who do you think is to blame?
You know, I'm not positive, but the new math teacher has seemed pretty sketchy.
The newest math teacher in our building is none other than Mr. Nastasati. I have heard that you let a lot of your students leave your classroom on a daily. Is this true?
Yes, that's true.
And why is that?
I just hate kids. They're loud and obnoxious, so it's just easier to get them out the classroom.
Surely Mr. Watson knows about this. Has he punished you in any shape or form?
No, in fact, he's told me that he wants the kids
Mr. Nastasati, please come down to Mr. Watson's office.
Well, wait, we aren't... After our interview, Mr. Nastasati was fired. It was such a shame to hear that Mr. Nastasati had to be fired. It's just, we can't have all that commotion in our school. The plot just keeps thickening and thickening, and we keep getting further and further from the truth. Let's try to break this mystery down. It all started with a fight for the last bag of Skittles. The students were punished, but were one of 10 fights that happened that week. However, the other 10 fights were not brought to the attention and were hidden by one Mr. Watson. When interviewing the fighters, we revealed that they saw a staff member see the fight start, but quickly retreat and not try to stop it. When interviewed, the staff member revealed that he was told to not intervene and then retired immediately after with no real reason. We also discovered that our newest math teacher, Mr. Nastasati, has been letting his kids out of his classroom 24/7, which has been a cause of a lot of the vending machine incidents lately. However, during our interview, right before he was to reveal info, he was called down to the office and later fired. There is a lot to work with here, and I think we are finally coming to a conclusion to this mystery.
Hello, Mr. Watson.
Hello.
Are you prepared for what I am about to say?
Yes.
You are responsible for each and every vending machine incident.
You wouldn't dare. You don't have any proof.
Oh, I have all the proof. You created these vending machines so that they had better items for less money, enticing kids to go to them. Then you and your staff retreat anytime conflict started and fire them when they were going to say anything. You hid the termination with a retirement, but that's not all. You had Mr. Nastasati let kids out of his class 24/7, and then you fired him too. But you had one fatal error. Mr. Nastasati is a fake. He isn't even a real teacher, and his name spelled backwards, it reads, "It was Watson." Your motivation? Punishing kids. You stated in your first interview that you love busting them kids.
I love busting them kids.
You are done for. What do you have to say?